Welcome to Divinely Engineered. I am the Divine Engineer. Come on in, guys. I have a message for the Divine Collective, all signs, so take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So, guys, there is a karmic mother in your energy, okay? And this is a karmic mother who is really experiencing a severe ego death, okay? At this point, this mother thinks that you are throwing black magic her way. She thinks that you have hexed her just because of the karma that she is experiencing in her life, okay? So when we clarify like what your energy is and what she's really trying to stop, and we're going to dig in here. But we had Page of Wands. So collective, this is really giving me your energy. The fact that you have good news coming, but the fact that you are just you have new ideas and you're just following your passions, right? You're allowing yourself to, maybe you're pursuing things that you always wanted to do in your childhood. I feel like whatever you want to be, even if these are new dreams, I feel like you're just following that spark, that creativity, and you're doing it. Okay, so your mother is doing magic in the background, collective. To There's some root chakra magic here because this Knight of Pentacles always gives me like a fear of commitment, okay? Because you see this little mouse that you can kind of barely see down here, scaring this horse and causing him to drop his pentacle, causing him to kind of get off route, right? And that's the magic that your mom is trying to send in, your karmic mother, okay? So she's doing little things, maybe trying to re-trigger old cycles of trauma for you, but to do things to make you have fear in your plans, okay? Or to not be confident enough to pursue them. But collective, you're coming out in this King of Wands. All of this black magic is being thrown your way, and you're still, like, even if you are a divine feminine, you're still in this King of Wands energy. Okay, you are very determined to do whatever it is you want to do. You are being very strategic about what you're going to do, but you know that no one can stop you but you. Okay, so you're showing up as the King of Wands. And because you are repelling this black magic simply by vibrating on a level where it really cannot affect you, okay, it's putting your mother into this Page of Swords energy. This is her ass getting tore up for all of these bright ideas that she keeps having against you. This is her getting tore up for continuing to have your name in her mouth, okay? Your ancestors are not playing with this mother. So we had Page of Cups, and this is the Page of Cups that his fish has came out of his cup. And this is just giving like all of the emotional immaturity of your mother, because she's coming out, your mother's coming out as a page, okay? You're coming out as the King of Wands, and your mother is coming out as a page twice. So this is emotional immaturity and mental immaturity, collective. So there definitely could be mental health issues as well, but this is just somebody who's very, very immature, very unhealed, still in very much in their childhood wounds, okay? And she sees you following your creative ideas and doing things that she wishes that she could do, collective, okay? But she just doesn't see herself as you, so she wants to stop you from doing it, okay? So further clarifying, we had Hidden Ally come out. Make sure y'all can see that. Okay. And then we had G and Lasagna, which always gives me moving in silence. So with this Hidden Ally and G and Lasagna, this is giving me heavy ancestral protection. Okay. But this is also, the G and Lasagna is really giving me your mother trying to move in silence, thinking that she's moving in silence, collective. You could have been, if you were experiencing headaches recently, especially if you woke up with a headache, that was your mother doing magic, okay? Or having a Hierophant or a High Priestess do magic, and we're going to clarify exactly what that is. But really, she's trying to disconnect you from your crown, okay? She's trying to disconnect your crown from source, to really disconnect your connection with God, collective. And you know that shit is strictly motherfucking forbidden, especially if you are a high priestess, especially if you are a high priestess on a platform. You don't have to be. You could also just be somebody who's very, very intuitive, okay? She wants to stop those intuitive downloads, because at this point, collective, you're getting to the point where she's just like, how the fuck do you know this? You know? So I do feel like you're getting to a point where your gifts are really scaring your fucking mother, okay? So And we're going to further clarify in all of that. But then we had and seen here. So the time is up for this bullshit, collective. Okay, your ancestors are not fucking around. You have awakened to who you are, and they're allowing you to walk down your path. Now, when I clarified and seen, we had this Lovers and this Page of Pentacles. Now, this represents a couple things for me. So with that Lovers, of course, you have a divine union coming in, right? But this is also new opportunities. This is also people wanting to work with you. This is like new business connections coming in as well. Just people truly seeing you for who you are, and wanting to offer you new opportunities, right? And this mother very well could be trying to get readings on you, seeing that you always have been somebody who's very, very fruitful, and she just wants to kind of run up ahead of you and block your road so you can't get there, collective. So at the bottom of the deck, she's definitely working with other people to do this. She's working with other people to betray you, okay? And yeah, and put you in conflict. But what's funny, collective, is she wants you to be conflicted, surrounded by mental conflict, getting into arguments with people. She wants people to not like you, to not see you for who you truly are. She just really wants you to be burdened, right? These could also be rejection spells. She wants people to reject you, and she also wants you to reject anything that is for your highest good, right? She wants you to be confused about any offer that does come through. She doesn't want you to be able to accept it, right? She can't accept that you're in this Empress status, and she's still showing up as a page, okay? So clarify this, this Five of Wands, Holy Spirit, before we move on. Clarify this Five of Wands. This Ace of Wands, okay. So, yeah, this is definitely conflict spells. This is definitely conflict magic with that Ace of Wands clarifying that Five of Wands. Like, she wants you, yeah, this is conflict spell so you won't get what is rightfully yours, right? She does not want you for your wishes to be fulfilled. So the ideas and everything that you are pursuing, your mother doesn't want them to be successful, okay? And instead of moving on with her life and growing the fuck up, she's just getting people to do magic. If that is. She's also trying to put you in isolation. She's doing isolation spells, okay? But what's funny is, collective, a lot of us who are highly spiritual, highly in tune, tend to be more introverted any fucking way because we can feel everybody's energy. So this is not going to hurt anybody's feelings, collective, but you know, I guess she's trying to put you into isolation so people cannot see you, right? She feels like if people can't see you, then the opportunities can't come to you. If people can't see your light, okay? Because further clarifying your energy, collective, we had beautiful energy come out here. Like, you are a beautiful soul. You are somebody who is loving. You are somebody who is kind, right? And your mother has always tried to drain that energy from you, okay? Your mother has always been an energy vampire because it's always been so much jealousy that she can't, because she can't see, she just looks at you as like what she could have been, right? Like, and she hates herself for not being able to do what you do, collective. But at this point, because your mother is already sick and in her last days, but because she is spending her last days focusing on trying to take you out still, even while knowing it's not going to work, collective, now you're in this energy where she's giving you her power, okay? Your gifts are increasing. Your intuition could be getting a lot more sharp, okay? You could be having ascension symptoms, but this is why, because there's an energy transfer that's going on. As your mother loses her energy and as she gets sicker and sicker, she's giving you all of her life force at this point, okay? So she's actually making the process, she's speeding the process up. Okay, because your ancestors are not going to take that. Yeah, she's trying to make, with this hangman, the magic that she's doing, she wants you stuck. She wants you stagnant and not moving forward. She wants you, with this energy vampire, she also wants to drain you of your energy so you don't have the energy to pursue these passions, collective. You know, so if you're feeling more tired or more sluggish when, you know, you're normally upbeat, pay attention to that, okay? Make sure that you are up in your water, drinking your fruits. Drinking your fruits. In a smoothie, yes, drink your fruits too. But eat your fruits, eat your vegetables. Make sure you're taking your supplements. Just make sure that you are on top of that, all right? So you can get your energy that you need. Because we're past this. We're not going to be in this hangman energy. The only time that we're going to be in a hangman energy is when we're getting a new perspective. And honestly, collective, all of this is continuing to give you a new perspective on just how far this mother would go, you know? And here you are as the Queen of Cups, right? Very loving, caring, kind, which you are showing up in this mothering energy. You are showing up as a mother while your mother is showing up as a child. It's such a weird role reversal here, collective, but you got to be honest about the energy and what this is. You know, even if you don't have kids, you're still more of a mother than your mother ever will be and ever was. Clarify this Four of Cups. Listen, this is also about the love offer, collective. With this death into this, with this Four of Wands into this death, she wants to kill this relationship offer. She knows that the person coming in is very well your twin flame. This is somebody who you are going to have a very stable foundation with, right? For the number of stability, foundation, home, structure, right? And she wants a death to all of that. Because, collective, she's out here watching these readings. I know my mama watching mine. Hey, girl. And she's trying to put a death to that, collective. You know, so there's also death magic being done on your relationships, right? She doesn't want anybody, and she's constantly, what did I just say? I know you watching me with this Page of Swords. She's constantly watching, thinking nobody fucking see her stupid ass. Like, and she's watching you, collective, and she's watching you, especially if you're a high priestess, she's watching you have the strength to move on from her and the strength to not let this turn. Your mother is a Queen of Cups in reverse. She's watching you be this Queen of Cups upright, and she doesn't understand how everything that she has put you through, why you are not turning into her. Because your mother very intentionally put you through the same trauma that she went through as a child, but magnified, thinking that you would be in the same situation as her and you would never be able to progress just like she hasn't. But collective, here you are showing up in this high priestess, somebody who has the inner strength to follow their intuition, right? And she's watching you not be afraid to leave her behind, not be afraid to let go of her hand and grow the fuck up and say, okay, if you didn't give it to me as a child, I'm going to give it to myself as an adult. And she doesn't understand it, collective. She doesn't, because it's something that she wasn't able to do. Okay? So you are literally schooling your mother on how to be a woman. You're schooling your mother on how to heal. Okay? And you're going to have so much success because your mother tried to have you in this state of confusion. And that's another part of the spell work that she's sending. When I tell you that she's sending a fuck ton of magic, collective, listen to me. When I woke up from the dream state last night, I never get like random numbers, but as soon as I woke up from the dream state last night, I heard 50,000. Your mother is either that's the number of that's the amount of money that she has spent over time on this black magic throughout your entire life, or that 50,000 is the latest amount from this latest attempt. Either way is fucking crazy. $50,000 fucking dollars off of this shit not to work, collective. All to put you in confusion. You already know who you are, collective. You can't go back to fucking sleep. You know. And it's like, it's weird as fuck. But she's like, at this point, collective, she's just not going to stop because this is somebody who's been doing this her whole life. She's been attacking you her whole life. Like, it's in her soul contract to try to destroy you. So there's really no, even though it don't make sense to us, because it's just like, damn, if you keep getting fucked up about this shit, if you keep going through all this karma, why you keep banging your head up against the wall? And it's like, because this is her soul mission. You know, that's why you just gotta let her be who the fuck she came here to be until she runs herself right into the grave, collective, because that's the only place this is going. Okay? So I also, when I heard that 50,000, I start channeling Drake's I'm Upset, right? So the song says 50,000 on my head is disrespect. So offended that I had to double check. Yeah, this is on the Queen of Pentacles. This is you. She wants you to be heartbroken. She wants you to be heartbroken. She wants you to be in a state of confusion so you never get this Ace of Pentacles. She doesn't, not Ace of Pentacles, it's Ace of Cups. You also do have the Ace of Pentacles here. But she wants you so confused. That's why your mother purposely, like, encouraged you to be with all of these karmic lovers who she could control. She was cool with you being with whoever as long as she could control them. But if she felt like they were showing you too much love, then she had to step in with her King of Swords ass and come up with a master plan to put you back in a state of confusion and to put them in a state of confusion, right? But it's, with that song, what the fuck is that lyric? When it was like, this is real life. Niggas think we playing chess. Chess, not checkers, checkmate. Your ancestors are checkmating your mother. Okay, because your mother really didn't think that your mother always knew that you were chosen, collective. Your mother always knew that you were chosen, but she did not think that you was going to take her down to the magnitude that you're taking her down. You're literally destroying your mother without even doing anything, collective. Simply by stepping into your destiny, she got to go. Because at this point, she's trying to block your roads. And God and your ancestors are saying you will not be stopped. You will not be blocked. Anybody in your way will be moved out of your way. And she's intentionally putting herself in your way. Clarify this energy vampire, Holy Spirit. Clarify this energy vampire. She doesn't want you to know right from wrong, right? This is a mother who intentionally didn't teach you much at all. Okay, and she wanted you to be in this extremely running into other energy vampires and not knowing right from wrong with these people, so that these people could take advantage of you. And your mother actually laughed about that, collective. Your mother thought that shit was funny when people were taking advantage of you. She did nothing to stop it. She full well knew what was going on, and she didn't give a fuck. I'll be honest, like, this is her showing up as a page again. This Page of Wands, this super immature ass energy. And she wanted you to experience towers. And that's why every tower that she wants you to experience is now what she's experienced. And now what she's experiencing, collective. Look at that. This tower into this Wheel of Fortune. Your mother knew you were always destined to have an emperor. She knew that you were always destined also not just to have a divine masculine, but you were also supposed to master your divine masculine energy, your action, right? Like you going after what you want. Right? You going after your destiny. And I feel like you're somebody who is very motivated, very driven, collective. And she's done a lot to drain that energy. She's done a lot to whisper things into your ear to make you self-conscious or make you doubt your intuition and also doubt if things would work for you. But you're no longer listening to anybody. Because of her, because she's tried to do this to you for so long, all she has done by trying to isolate you your whole life is teach you how to trust yourself. It's you and God now, and that's all you need. That's why you're walking into so much success, collective, because you finally, like, you drowned out all the fucking noise. And she don't understand by trying to destroy you, she's the one who has helped you so fucking much. Because she put all this shit into perspective for you. So now you're the motherfucking emperor. Now you have control of your life. Do you have a divine masculine coming in if you're a divine feminine? Absolutely. But until then, you're sitting in this fucking energy. Especially against her, she thinks that she's going to control your world, collective, and she's not. Listen, the universe is giving you, look at that. With this Sun and this Six of Pentacles, the universe is giving you your fair share. The universe is being very, very generous with you, okay? Because you have put out so much good into this world that you got to get it back, collective. You have to give it back. Now, you have to get it back, and you're getting it back tenfold. You're going to be extremely happy because you have still chosen to be this ray of sunshine in other people's lives when people didn't even know what the fuck you were going through, collective. People would have never guessed you had a mother like this because you were always such a happy person. And that's why you get to truly experience all of this. All right, let's clarify. Let's further clarify that magic. And then we're going to clarify this mother's current energy. Actually, give me this mother's current energy. Because I don't clarify the magic too, Holy Spirit. Give me this mother, this karmic mother's current energy. Yeah. Tower, Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, she's going through tower after tower. And it's like, you're killing her with that Queen of Cups and that tower. You're literally killing your mother with fucking kindness. And she hates this, irritating the fuck out of her demons, collective. The fact that you are not engaging back with her. The fact that you ain't going and trying to beat the fuck out of her physically. Like, she would much rather you fight with her. I'm gonna be honest with you, because she hates you so much. She's so mad at you for moving on. She would rather you fight her, and you sitting here like, love you. Like, even if you feel nothing, because a lot of us just feel just nothingness for, you know, some of us still have love, some of us just feel nothingness, collective, you know, take it how it resonates for you. But the fact that you're still deciding to be loving, and the fact that you're still deciding to love on yourself, collective, right? And that is just really killing her. Like, look at look at her. Like, look at this. This Queen of Cups representing your energy. This Five of Swords. This is her trying to be sneaky and win at all costs. And you are sending her packing her shit with just being fucking kind and being yourself. And also, this is also being very intuitive, collective. She can't beat you because you're 10 steps of fucking head. Your ancestors and God are always going to give you the drop and always going to tell you what's happening before it fucking happens, okay? You're always going to be 10 steps ahead. And this is her in this wounded warrior energy, because she's like, damn, what the fuck is going to work? Your mother is literally going broke, and she's still watching you be happy. $50,000 is crazy as hell, collective. $50,000 is crazy as hell. And look at this devil continuing to have towers. She's obsessed with you, and because she's obsessed with you and will not let go of your energy, because she will just not accept the karma, she continues to escalate it. She's continuing to make it worse. Like, it just gets stronger and stronger every time she does something. But also, collective, every time she tries to attack you, she's making you stronger. She's making you stronger every time she attacks you. This infinite power, she's literally, I mean, like, willingly giving you her power. You're inheriting her gifts before she even leaves this earth, because they're getting stripped from her, collective. And she's listen, Ace of Cups and this devil, she's obsessed with how people view you, and she's also obsessed with this fucking relationship, collective. Your mother has never really had love, and the fact that you're really going to have it is eating away at her more than anything. Give me this karmic mother's current energy, Holy Spirit. She doesn't, with this Four of Pentacles, she does not want to let go of your energy, collective. And I feel like the karma, the blows keep coming in. Like, you see how these two birds right here, like, this is representing your ancestors going in. Every single time she throws an attack, it's not one wand, it's like 8 coming at her. You know what I mean? And 8 giving me infinite. Like, there is this infinite backlash and endless karma that she's going through. And look at her with your energy. She still refuses to let it go. It's like, over my dead body. And it's like your ancestors are saying, so mote it be. If it has to be that way, it will. Because that's justice. I mean, with this Knight of Swords, she's still like charging at you. This is the fastest knight in the deck. And your mom is charging at you, like trying to cut you down with her sword raised, ready to fight. And collective, you're in that Queen of Cups energy. You ain't trying to fight her, girl. Go sit down. Go sit down somewhere. The store, like, listen, you could definitely be on a public platform, but this is also you getting your downloads directly from source. You know that your mom ain't all the way fucking there. You know that this is a full-blown demonic possession, and she ain't been there for quite some fucking time, if ever. Okay? So you know what you're dealing with. So you're not going to fight fire with fucking fire, because collective, you already have the victory. You've already won. You know, so we're just going to let her continue to throw this temper tantrum. Yeah, while you're still in this page of wands, you have much to celebrate, collective, because it is all coming together for you. Your world is balancing out. Clarify this karmic mother's energy. With this Seven of Wands, she has no ancestral protection. Your ancestors, the ancestors that y'all share together, are attacking her now. We already had that grandmother energy come out, but there's more, collective. Your real father, your grandfather, excuse me, are all attacking her at the same time. Yeah, these people from your past. You see that grandmother energy right there? You see that grandma in the corner watching the kids play? This is representing not only your grandmother, but your grandfather, your grandparents, your ancestors are watching over you. And whoever you're with, their ancestors, see, because y'all are already married in the spirit, your ancestors are already intertwined, okay? Like, y'all both have the protection of each other's ancestors at this point. They're both watching this connection, and them being children gives me like this connection. If it hasn't came together yet, if it has came together yet, it's very, very new, okay? If it hasn't came together yet, it's going to be y'all like rediscovering yourselves, right? It's going to be like you both healed your inner child, so now both of the inner children are meeting, right? You're meeting as this healed version of your inner child. Clarify this karmic mother's energy, Holy Spirit. Clarify this Two of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like she's trying to balance out all of these towers that are coming to her, because we had Tower and we had High Priestess, okay? I feel like you telling your story and telling the truth about your mother and what she is really doing and what she has done. Like, she could be trying to lie to other people and say, like, no, that's not what really happened. Like, she's trying to balance out the damage that the truth is causing, collective. Because you see how these waves are in the background? That's the truth. And you, because you are extremely intuitive, and because you are telling the truth, that is causing towers for her, collective. And she's trying to figure out how to balance this out. So she's thinking if she can throw you fucking magic, that maybe you'll stop talking. And surprise, surprise, I ain't shutting the fuck up. Queen of Wands. Show me this karmic mother's energy towards the divine collective, Holy Spirit. Show me her energy towards the divine. Yep, look at that. She wants your intuition. She wants to bind your intuition. She's sick of you telling the fucking truth. She wants to stop you, collective. And she wants you to stop being so fucking nice. She hates it. She could want to fake apologize, but she's going back and forth in her mind, right? This mother is extremely mentally unstable. So 1 minute she wants to apologize, the next is like, I love you, I hate you, I love you, I hate you, I'm sorry, I love you, I hate you, I'm sorry, I love you, I hate you, I'm sorry. Like, collective. Yeah, like, listen. With these rejection spells that she's trying to put on you, right? She wants men to reject you if you're a karmic feminine. She wants women to reject you if you're a karmic masculine. With that in reverse, collective, you are too strong for this magic to work, right? You're also too strong to not use your intuition, right? You know what's going to be good for you. You've learned a lot from this fucking journey, collective. I'm going to be honest. And with your mother teaching you nothing, that really taught you fucking everything. Because she made you get it out the mud. She made you learn all of this shit the hard way. So you know it. These lessons are solidified for you. You know, and I'm not saying that you're perfect and you know everything. No, collective. But you understand how to follow the signs, right? You know if you pray for signs, you're going to get them. And you know to follow them. You're not looking for that advice of a mother. You're not looking for that advice of other people now because you never got it. So you adapted. So you turn to God, right? God became your father, and it's been working the fuck out. Like, he has treated you like a true father should have, collective. On top of that, you have the presence of your ancestors who are helping you. And your mother doesn't understand how you're doing this by yourself. Well, because you're not. You're not. And now that she knows that you're this high priestess, now she wants to disconnect you from spirit and baby. Like, That shit is so fucking spiritually illegal and fucking egregious. That shit ain't gonna stand, collective. That shit ain't gonna stand. Look at this. She's definitely doing magic on your new beginning, but look at what you have. You have two aces. You have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Wands, and I'm seeing in my mind like the Ace of Swords, because you're walking in the fucking truth, because you are the truth. And your mother has to admit exactly who you are. Exactly who you are. You're going to have this financial new beginning. You're going to have this new passionate beginning, okay, with great friendships, your soul tribe, you know, and your divine masculine, your divine feminine is absolutely a part of your soul tribe, and it's all still coming in for you. Look at this. Seven of Pentacles is past investments. Like, that's something that you have really put consistent effort into. That's why you're going to get the fruits of your labor, collective. And she is so fucking, like, listen. You already came out as the Queen of Wands. Then we have this King of Wands. And this divine masculine is the fucking truth, too. This is somebody who is confident. And this is somebody who, her magic is not going to work on him either, collective. He's too far evolved. He's too mature. Y'all are coming up as a king and a queen, and your mother's still coming up as a page. And this is the energy that she's in. But like, look at what she's resorting to, paying $50,000. Like, bitch, is you crazy? All to waste your money. Like, that's crazy. And this is all what it's about. Like, your mother wanted you in third-party situations. She never wanted you to have somebody who wanted you and only you. She always wanted you to be heartbroken with people who were going to cheat on you, people who were going to disrespect you, and and people who were going to talk shit about you. This was also for friendships. She just did not want you to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Your mother wanted to be a wife. She hates the fact that you're going to be one, or that you already are one. Okay? Definitely a lot of death magic, but what did we say at the beginning? This Page of Wands energy representing you and having these ideas since you were a child. Your mother has been doing that since you were a child, trying to kill your joy, trying to kill your spirit. Until this day, however old you are, collective, it still hasn't worked. And time is up for her trying. Give me more on this Karmic Mother's energy towards the Divine Collective, Holy Spirit. This says, shine bright like a candle, you will make it through this. Like, what did I say? Like, she sees you, and you see how this is like that Van Gogh painting in the back. I think it's Van Gogh. That Starry Night painting. And it's just like she's looking at you create this beautiful picture out of this horrible ass life that she gave you. She literally, all the cards and all the odds were stacked against you, collective, and she's still looking at you weaving together this beautiful picture. And like, she's like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck are you doing this? You see this? Set your course. This is you, right? This was you originally when you were heartbroken that you found out that it was your mother that was doing this to you, when you were heartbroken on how your mother was treating you. And this was your ancestors, always seeing the bigger picture, always guiding you even when you felt alone, right? Before you understood their presence, okay? So this says set your course. Know where you wish to go, have a plan in the right direction. So your ancestors are guiding you and holding your hand. Your mother didn't want to hold it. They said, we're going to hold it, baby. We love you. It don't matter how she feel about you. We love you. Okay? So then we had this investigate, looking closely, asking questions, think before you act. Your mother always had a microscope over your life because she always wanted to know what to attack. Okay? And it's no different now, collective. She's still getting readings on you. She's still trying to figure out what she can attack. But she also wants to know how you did it. How did you do something that she couldn't do? Look at this. Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. She doesn't understand. You see, this mother has been a fucking skunk to you, and she sprayed you, and she's like, how the fuck did you get that skunk smell off you? How? Clarify this magic. Messages for a rabbit. Service animal to... Clarify that. Service to the animal world. You know what? Your mother could be sacrificing animals, or having whoever is doing the magic sacrifice animals to stop you. Okay? That's what I'm getting off of this. Yeah. Yeah, I know my mom sacrificed my dog She sacrificed my dog thinking that I didn't know. And I hope he is biting you. I hope he bites you in the ass for the rest of your days, bitch. I really do. Oh my goodness, but she's definitely having somebody sacrifice animals. But this says, no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are, collective. You are way more powerful than your mother, and your mother never wanted you to know that. That's why your mother was always very dominating over you, very belittling, because your mother knew at an early age that you were more spiritually inclined than her, that you were more powerful than her, okay? And now you're literally dethroning your mother. And she can't take it. Look, who in the world are you? Who the fuck do you think you are? Is what your mom is saying to you. Like, your mom is talking to you like a little ass girl, and you're a grown ass woman, collective. And this says getting to know the new you. Your mother is getting to know who you are, who you really are, right? Because who you were in the past that was a projection onto you, right? Because she kept trying to hold you back so fucking much that you weren't really stepping into your full power. But now that you have stepped into that power, okay, and you know who you are, she's just like, well, who the fuck do you think you are? She gotta she don't know. She don't know. That's why she's investigating. Like, she don't know what you're going to do. You're unpredictable. She don't know you, collective. You know her. Because she's still doing the same shit that she always been doing to you your whole life. But she don't know you. And with this, we're all mad here. You could come from a very karmic family, right? And that could have also been how your mother justified treating you that way. Because listen, we're all mad here. Like, we all got a touch of mental health issues. Not we. Ain't no we in that. But this is just how she justified what she did to you, collective. Like, it happened to me, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to let it happen to you. And it's sad that she chose to do that. It's sad that she's choosing to go out this way, because this really is going out fucking sad. Like, spending her last money. Baby, we are not in the economic conditions to be spending $50,000 on some shit that ain't gonna work. I mean, you want to talk grown woman decisions? Like, come on. Clarify this karmic mother's energy towards the divine collective, Holy Spirit. Lord, all these keep coming out. She got a lot to fucking say. Follow the right rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. Keeping up. Immense effort in advance. I feel like your mother watched you follow your intuition away from her. Like, she felt you slipping away. Before you cut contact with your mother, she felt that you were pulling your energy back, right? She felt that you were on to her, that you had truly seen what she was doing, even if you didn't have the full picture right away, collective. She felt when you were pulling back from her, okay? And she's still trying to keep up with you. Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what's best for you. Yeah, your mother is watching you. Like, she cannot understand why she can't just say, oh, I'm your mother. Don't treat your mother that way. And you be like, oh, okay, you're right. And then let her treat you like shit. No, babe. We're not there no more. Sorry. This is not the day and age for that bullshit. Anybody can get cut off for disrespecting me. Anybody. And she don't, like, parents included. And this generation of parents is really going through these harsh fucking lessons. And we're really fucking realizing that they were reincarnated demons to fucking stop us. And it's not funny, but sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying, collective. Because look, law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. Yeah, it might have felt like it wasn't fair to have a mother in this, I want to be queen. I want to be the empress, not you. Well, the whole time, collective, you've always been the empress, and it's always been unfair how she's treated you, because you have always been chosen, and your mother has always knew that. But with this the lesson here, you just got to take the fucking lesson and go, babe. She's not going to stop doing magic on you, okay? We're going to come here, we're going to sit here, and we're going to discuss why the shit ain't going to work. We're going to discuss what she's going to do. We're going to cleanse our energy, and we're going to go about our fucking business. Meanwhile, she's giving you her power, and we appreciate the energy. Thank you for it. Okay? So listen. All must have prizes, trying to praise everyone. Yeah, you're not people pleasing no more. Like, this is the energy that now she's in, because she's trying to appease the demons who she tried to sacrifice you for. Like, she got to answer for that shit. And this is, look, She got to answer for the choices that she's made, and she understands that judgment day is here. With this growing up, she did not want you to grow up, collective. She wanted to keep you in that childlike state where she felt like you were her equal. But now that you've healed, you healing from simply your childhood wounds has put you in a space of, like, not where you're really... And it's sad, collective, because this mother feels like you think that you're better than her. And it's just not that. It's just you ain't on this little kid shit no more. But because she's such of a childish mind state, to her, it's like, oh, you think you better than me. And it's like, baby, at this point, think whatever you need to think to get the fuck out my face. But whatever you need to get the fuck out my face. So, collective, let's see what's going to be the outcome of the situation. What's going to be the outcome of the situation, Holy Spirit? What's going to be the outcome of the situation for this karmic mother? She's drowning in her own fucking feelings. And she will not be able to resurface from, yeah. She's driving herself mad. At this point, this is doing anything for money. But to me, this is like, she's going to people who will do anything for money. Like, she's going to people who will, like, practitioners who will just, you know what I mean? Like, she can lie to and tell them whatever. And they'll say, oh, yeah, I can do that death magic, whatever fucking. But them high priestesses and them high priests going to get fucked up, too. Clarify what's going to be the ending for this karmic mother. What's going to be the outcome of this. This Knight of Pentacles in reverse. She, every time, like, this talks about persistence and being consistent with something, working diligently. Every time she does it, it's not going to work. It don't matter how much fucking money you throw at it. 50,000 is a crazy ass number to lose. That's some crazy ass shit to not work. Yeah, you're still going to walk away from her. And you're still going to walk away unscathed from this magic that she keeps trying to throw on you. Every time she do, it's another cycle we're going to be closed for you. You level up. She's literally leveling you up spiritually, collective. You're still going to get your happily ever after. You're still going to take your leaps of faith towards what you want. You're not going to let this affect you. What's going to be the outcome? Yeah, you're focused on yourself. You're focused on yourself. Your mother is going to continue to be selfish and continue to be in her head, but you're working smarter and not harder because you're focused on you, okay? You're not focused on her. You know she's going to do what she got to do in the background. You still might have some love for her, you know what I mean? You wish her the life that she deserves, collective, because you've learned with this son, you've learned your lessons with her. You learn your lessons. You know your mother's going to always watch you to the day that she dies. She's financially struggling while she watches you be financially abundant, okay? She could definitely be isolated right now. She's isolated and she sees that you are a star and your star is rising while hers is falling, collective. All right, so I'm going to get one message, one postcard, and we're going to close out. Holy Spirit, give me one postcard. This says, Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it'll bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you toward? Pure joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it. If you can step forward, surrender to whatever spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turned out. Check your motives, then hand them over to spirit. Everybody here wants the best from you. Life loves you more than you know. Yeah, collective, you don't have to be on a vendetta to get back at your mother. You're going to be successful because you're destined here to be successful. You don't have to worry about trying to get her back. Just let this shit play out. She's going to do what she's going to do, and it's not going to work. Cleanse your energy. Make sure you stay prayed up. Do your protection however you do it, baby. And if you need anything from me, if you need a personal reading from me, my information is in the description box below, collective. If this resonated with you, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, baby. I love you. Have a beautiful rest of your day and have a beautiful weekend.